All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often. And he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Dvalishvili going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about FC Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Dvalishvili. Superman punch now. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, landing some big shots here.
Oh, with authority the body. Thunderous leg kick grabs his opponent. Looking a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Good straight hand there by Volkanovski. Takedown defense is there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Overhand counter by Dvalishvili. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just out of range with the big right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Leg kick.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Volkanovski.
Straight point plan.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh,
Beautiful combination. Oh, and another leg kick. This guy's going to have a hard time getting out of bed in the morning. A lot of damage sustained to those legs. Let's see if he figures out a way to stay in this fight. So the takedown has been there at times for Alexander Volkanovski, but largely he hasn't pursued it. You know him to be a strategist and really wanted to showcase his striking in this matchup tonight.
he is one of, if not the smartest fighters inside the octagon. His fight IQ is second to none. Tonight he is using that once again to make sure that he retains that featherweight championship. It's going to be hard to beat Alexander Volkanovski. Dude is a beast.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Now they separate.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall?
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dvalishvili.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Volkanovski getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Round two next.
Stop.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about. He cannot stop your shot, okay? So you're going to go out there and you're going to keep taking him down, okay? This time.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to...
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Dvalishvili's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Nice strike from bottom position. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Connected with a solid strike there. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him. That was a big check.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Unable to connect with the right hand there. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the spoil is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good, man, and we knew this would be an even fight, but you are seeing the more well-rounded guy getting the job done tonight. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut lands. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He could fall in love with striking. He is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, good job.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine's tight. Oh, he got too spotted. Great ground and pound by this man. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice transition.
20 seconds left. Volkanovski's got the full mount. Seconds winding down in round two. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Dvalishvili's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again.
Oh, big elbow.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Oh, big knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkanovski. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knees to try to get him side control.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Volkanovski's pass attempt denied. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head. Great defense by this fighter.
Move those hips, get back to guard. Let's go, I need you to pause.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Volkanovski's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Volkanovski's back in full mat.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
This work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Dvalishvili's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Listen, that eye is really starting to slow shut.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Dvalishvili's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position. Yup. In the half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dvalishvili. Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Volkanovski's has got full mount now.
That was a slick transition.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Good work from the top here by Volkanovski.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. He passes to half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
I need you to look to get to that half guard.
90 seconds to go. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we're back underway.
Let's fight, come on.
All right, referee's gonna step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling, then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. Oh, it's bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Nice double jab. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
We're down on the scorecards right now.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dvalishvili gets hit by that leg kick.
Lands a quick jab.
Starting to do some real... Back to the feet!
There you go. There you go.
You need to fight back.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top. Standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, Volkanovski's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Takes his back now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now Now he's going full mount.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Volkanovski getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Lands a nice punch from his back. Getting them out here.
1 minute to go in the fight. Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, he got out.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand up. Let's work.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost it's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations to the champ. He did a great job in winning this belt.